Good morning. Greetings from the friendship class. I'd like to share some of the stories that have shaped us over the years. 60 years ago, a dream was beginning for a new couples ministry and Bible study class. And it began to take shape when two young couples met with our two ministers, Pastor Woody Hasty and the Reverend Paul Beam. In the 1962 annual report of River Road Church, Paul Beam, the minister of Christian education, stated that one of the most significant new undertakings of the church school was the creation of a new class for young married couples. There were soon 20 members, that would be 10 couples, who were interested and active in all phases of the church program. The class under the leadership of Miss Helen Fulton was created to meet a need, and they named themselves the Doubles Class. Officers served together as couples, and initially every member couple held an office. Recruitment was by word of mouth and invitation. A new couple might be approached with the invitation. There's a nice class of young couples we think you'd enjoy. Over these 60 years, the class has been fed spiritually with excellent teaching. I mentioned our first teacher, Miss Helen Fulton. Upon her departure, Connie Showalter provided us with her exceptional teaching for over 40 years. When Connie retired, our teachers had mostly been homegrown, with our own members providing inspirational lessons each Sunday. In 1984, the name of the class was changed to meet the needs of change. In many cases, we were no longer doubles. Friendship was the name chosen and is an indication of our openness and friendship to members regardless of their marital status. From the very beginning, the Doubles or Friendship class has been involved in projects helping others. The first major project started in 1965 when the class adopted a family that was in need, and we reached them through social services. Oops. We even assisted Mr. DeLewis to attain gainful employment, and we stayed in touch with the Lewis family for several years with our support and assistance. Upon completion of the sanctuary building in 1969, there was a need to purchase equipment for the youth activities. In 1970, the class received approval from the Board of Administration to sponsor a spaghetti dinner. Every member of the class was recruited for a job: cooking, serving, hosting, bussing tables, etc. Our profit was cost of the dinner was only $1.75 for adults and $1 for kids. And our profit was $457.91, which was used to purchase nursery furniture and athletic equipment. In 1975, River Road Church welcomed Vietnamese refugees, the Sioux family of 7. The class jumped in to help outfit the apartment and make the family's adjustment to their new home as easy as possible. One of the needs for Mr. Sioux was a car. Jim Slatton offered his old car at the price of $300. A church-wide backyard sale was organized by the Doubles and executed on the north parking lot. The $300 goal was reached, and Mr. Sioux got his car. Another major project for the class was the publication of our own church cookbook, The Calico Cook. Recipes were solicited from church members. Long before computers, we had to do our own typing. Carol Decker to the rescue, typing long hours to meet deadlines. The class to her rescue, providing dinner for her family to keep the project going. Over the years, the class has continued to participate in many church-sponsored projects such as feeding the homeless and assisting with other church mission projects. The class is also committed to caring for their own members, providing meals and transportation in a time of sickness or personal crisis. At the time of our 50th celebration, it was stated in the Explorer, "We have cared for each other and others in the church and in the community and fulfilled leadership roles along the way." Today, you will find our members on all boards, many committees, Stephen ministers, in the choirs, teaching other classes, serving as fixers, flower arrangers, plus enjoying recreational activities. We've watched our families grow and be nurtured in the same way we were. And now, in many cases, their children are also involved. We've welcomed many new members who blend into the atmosphere of similarities with family situations, age, backgrounds, desire to learn and enjoy friendly companionship. In spite of the loss of several members due to death following tragic accidents or illness, the friendship class continues to grow and is living in the now, 60 years later.